This is an Acclaimer tablet. The Acclaimer tablet is a video device capable of playing the gospel theme in any of your preferred language. As you can see, the Acclaimer tablet comes with an inbuilt USB port, which means you can easily charge it with your Android charger, and then it comes with an SD port also. The SD port is where you insert your SD card. This is the SD card. The SD card is loaded with the gospel themes, and the gospel themes are the gospel of Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. So in your preferred language, you have the SD card. If, for example, you are given 2 SD card, 3 SD card, or 4 SD card, each of the SD card will represent a particular language containing the 4 gospel themes. So you can, the very first thing to always ensure before using your tablet is to ensure that the SD card is inserted. Now, after properly inserting it, you turn it on using this button. This is the power on button, and you can see. Now the Acclaimer tablet is switched on. As you can see, there are 3 icons you see whenever you switch it on. The first is supposed to represent that of the audio file, but because the Acclaimer tablet does not come with any audio, you don't need to worry about that. This second one is the one that really concerns us. It is the one for the movies. That is where the gospel themes, you can find the gospel themes. When you click on it, you can see, for example, this SD card which we have inserted contains the gospel theme in Pidgin, and like I told us earlier, we have 4 gospel themes: the gospel of Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. So you can choose to watch any of it. Let us play that of Matthew. This is Matthew 1. You can use this cursor to move it. Okay, continue. You can use this cursor to move it. Here is the volume button. You can increase it.
This is born David, will be Israel people king. David born Solomon, when Uriah wife be mama.
This is the pause button.
Solomon
You
born
can
real.
use this to move to the next chapter. This is Matthew chapter 2. This is Matthew chapter 3. Thank you. Okay, so essentially we have seen how to play the gospel theme. Also, an interesting thing about the Acclaimer is that it can actually start from the last place where you stop. So let us open this Matthew chapter 1 again and see. You can continue from where you stopped the last time. Now let's open. This is Matthew 1. This is Matthew 2. You can choose as many, but let us play Matthew 1. Now, when it says continue playback, if you click on continue, it means you are starting from where you stopped the last time. If you click on restart, you are starting all over again. So I'll go back and then click on continue. You have to be quick enough to click to choose an option. If not, it will disappear just as you saw it. Now, when I click on continue, it will start from where I stopped the last time, which is this. If we want to try it again, let us move it maybe to somewhere here. You can observe this is where we stopped. Let us move back again. And I click on it again. You can see it will ask me, do I want to continue playback? Continue. And so this was where we stopped the last time. So basically, in case you had to stop somewhere, you had to pause for a discussion, you can easily continue. Another icon for that you need to take note of is this. This is to increase or reduce the brightness. So if you are in a dark place and you need to increase or reduce the brightness, this will help. So you move it to your desired level. So this is for going back to your previous selection. So now this is also another interesting feature for you to know. If you want to change how it is listed, this is a grid format, then you can see how it is listed. It is listed here. This is list format. It is displaying in form of a list. This is displaying in form of a grid, and this is displaying in form of a tabloid. Whichever way you prefer, this really doesn't matter. It's just based on what you prefer. Now if you want to return back to home, This is the home button. You click on it, it takes you back to where we started from. If you want to return back to the gospel films menu, you click on it, and now you have Matthew, Mark, Luke, John. You can pick anyone you want. So that will be the end of this tutorial session. Thank you.